Well, New York City beaches will have red flags up as Hurricane Erin causes dangerous surf along the coast. Joining us now, the commissioner of the New York City Office of Emergency Management, Zachary Iscol. Zach, good to see you this morning. So let's talk about the biggest concerns that you're following at this hour.
Yeah, so we're looking at some significant riptides, high surf, and also some potential for some coastal flooding this evening in areas around Jamaica Bay, other sort of coastal areas of the city, but in particular, Southeast Queens.
So the people that live in Coney Island or the Rockaway areas, what should they be prepared for as this storm continues to kind of impact the East Coast? I know it's not going to be the worst thing in the world, but there's still going to be some effects here.
Yeah, so look, first off, I think we always need to take these things seriously. People that live in a lot of those areas are very familiar with coastal flooding. We're expecting 2.5 feet of inundation at the high tide cycle later this evening. So move your cars to higher ground, get out of the basements. If you have valuable items, get them out. Make sure you have your go bag with your essential items ready in case things get worse than they are forecasted, which is always the potential. Make sure you're not swimming. Stay off the beaches during while these advisories and warnings are in place, and just really make sure that you're being smart. You have access to the information that you need, and you're doing everything to keep yourself, your loved ones safe.
Do you worry about tomorrow when the weather does turn and that sun is out, but there's still going to be that rip current issue? And obviously the currents around here are pretty dangerous to begin with under normal situations. Is that something that's kind of going to have to be extra cautious tomorrow for swimmers and for the lifeguards that are on duty?
Yeah. So first off, it's my job to be concerned about everything. But with that said, yes, if when the beaches are closed, stay out of the water. You don't want to put yourself at risk. You certainly don't want to put our lifeguards and first responders at risk. People need to take these things seriously. A lot of times we'll see a hurricane that's off the shore or not near the actual hurricane itself. But riptides are the third biggest killer from hurricanes. So that coastal flooding, those riptides, it is still something that people need to be taking seriously.
And I guess everybody obviously wants to know, especially when that sun is out tomorrow and Saturday, when will the beaches reopen? I hate to make this sound like a scene out of Jaws, but any idea when you guys can make that call?
It's a great question. We're going to follow the advisories from the National Weather Service, the Hurricane Center. Right now, we have a number of advisories and warning in place through this evening and into tomorrow and tomorrow afternoon. So we will, hopefully have the beaches open this weekend, but it's really going to be based on how the forecast develops over the next 24 hours.
Okay, Mr. Commissioner, thank you very much. I hope all goes well today. I'm sure it will.
Thank you so much. Great to be with you.
Good to see you again. All right, stay with us for continuing coverage as we track Hurricane Erin on air and online at cbsnewyork.com.